Hello everyone, I'm coming back to Planet Crafter, probably just a one-off to look at the update that just released recently. We got actually a couple games that I want to kind of take a quick look at. Whether I do more than one, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to get my headphones on. Probably can hear. Swap those in to play live. I got thrown out a little bit here. We had late for dinner a little bit late, so it kind of threw me for a loop. Alright. There we go. Now you don't have to kind of hear an echo. Brush you. See you. I'm going to go back to my original playthrough, kind of like what we did for Toxicity. Already? Okay. I've already preemptively moved to Prime, because that's where we need to be. I haven't really done much other than coming here, though. I haven't really researched to see what all I need to do to get everything ready. So, from the updates, I didn't look amazingly close at it, but I know there's a new biome set that I have to locate, as well as we have some new craftables and stuff like that. It's been a while. Where we go? They just give them to us, or do we have to find them? That's something new. You can actually section out and look at each individual piece. One thing I do remember, I think I have a vehicle here right now, so we're going to have to try to get the materials to make one from scratch. We're going to have to pretty much make everything over. I might have to research this real quick. Look it up online. Provide water extra. This would be a major thing. It's been a while since I've been in this, much less in the game. Piece of iron. More silica. Fabric. Here. Radium. It's interesting, it's that little icon. That's kind of cool. So if that was first, would it show that one? I'm assuming it's showing whichever's first. Because there's no super alloy rods, that would be the reason it's not showing that. There are no rocket engines. Okay, so that's something I can take. Alright. Hopefully we have enough to make it. We do not. Alright, so we're going to make radium rods, I guess. Let those two go. We can do more. Alright. And I'll try to grab a couple of the... Alright, got the vehicle. Need to make that first. Start with that. Figure out where my... We don't have a box of them anywhere. Did not really fully make up this phase, so might to be at another base. What I'm looking for is the oh, I still got a bunch of Fitchies I haven't put away. The little things we have to put inside the shoot, what are they called? Microchip things. I just don't think I have any here. Going to another base real quick, or are they locked? All that. We have got everything maxed out. We have the ability to make the toxicity, or the thing for toxicity. This unlockable. So. Alright. I have no clue which base it would be at, so we're going to have to just bounce around between bases at the different microchip locations. Look for the icon, because it looks like it's going to tell me, as long as it's the first item, it would be. Food levels. Alright, not in here. Teleport to the next place. No, it's not going to be possible. It'll be one of the big stations. Locations for sure. I'm actually kind of surprised I wouldn't have just put everything to one location. So here's the biochips locker, so it's not here. What was my final? The trader base is really the optimal location I used for most things until this tree showed up. Then I kind of lost access to several things that were there. Like, there's a bunch of things right here in the middle I can't get. Yeah, I kind of dismantled a lot of this bit. As far as not going to be, unless it's the one that I got. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's rare larva. Extra have a microchip. It would. Oh, no, more chips. Here. Maybe. Oh, we can just check it right here. No, can't decode anything here either. We have to locate these, I guess. Kind of where the new technical base is. Just go here for now. This is a quick drop box. Doesn't seem like they're grabbing anything. So let's say supply nothing. Demand. And I even demand the microchips actually. Not even sure since you can't craft them, it might not be possible. No, I don't think you can. Huh. Okay. Well, just go to what we need to do then. Air. Break. First for a small period, sure. Alright. You need to stop because I need to get the iridium, and hopefully you haven't taken them all. I actually need 2 to make that. 2 silicone and 2 iridium, which I hopefully have not taken all. Taken most of them. We need to use oh wait, I need to make 2 of the things from here. 2. Oh, need an extra super alloy. And I need a super alloy and an obsidian for the other. 2 super alloy and an obsidian. 2 obsidian. Okay on all this stuff. It's been a long time since we've had to make any of this stuff. Like one of those. We got that one, so we can upgrade in rock. Okay. Alright. Play both of those. Alright, that'd be inventory. We want to. So you need 2 tier 2s. So I technically need 4 tier 1s to make 2 tier 2s. And then the fabric and the magnet. Would have been simpler to grab my vehicle and bring it back, but change to humble. Just for giggles. I don't really need them, but can't bring them from the other places either. Interesting. I'll steal some of our iridium from that place. Alright. Damn, look at this. Little guys everywhere. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. Those 2 made 4 made. We'll grab the materials we need extra tier 2. Alright. Tier 2. Need 4 fabric and 2 osmium. Each, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need 3 more for tier 3. And full star quartz, I think is what that looks like. It's not a full star quartz. It's been a while since I've seen any of these things, much less try to work with them. Make the robos have to work. Tier 2, and make it tier 3. There's that. Alright. Speed increase. 1, 2, 3. Actually, make just a tier 4 with just 1. You have to do 4 tier 1s. Alright. It'll be a lot. There. Much stuff in here. the mythos effigies at first. Okay, so where's some blueprints in here? There's a lot of stuff in here. All of them. Alright, so we need 8 zeolite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4 engines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's good thing I made that many of them. And I'm gonna need 2 the explosive powder. 1, 2. I'll make 2 tier 2s. So I'll need 1 more explosive powder for the tier 3. Plus laser quartz times 2. I actually need 3 for the one for the other one. Pulsar quartz for the tier 3. That's the special stuff from Humble. Selenium, do I have it? I do not have any currently. Alright, so once that gets back, I gotta get it to send me, bring me some selenium. Alright, so we can make tier 1C, tier 1C, tier 1C, tier 3 speed. Okay, so I need selenium and 2 explosives to get that beneficial. Keep that handy. Light 1, light 2. I don't really need unlimited oxygen, but I might as well run it anyway. Beacon, vehicle logistics. All the items, the jetpack for vehicle. Okay, yeah. That's one of the items I knew I needed. Let's go ahead and get that off again. Just for the hell of it. A couple extras. Ah, no. Oh. Oh. I wanted to look at it. No. I let it go. Alright. Not yet. Not yet. 48. Alright. Solar is luck. Silicone. Sulfur. Hold. First, I need 2 of each. That'll be the light. I only do one thing at a time. It's gonna confuse me. One light. One light. 2 lights. You and you. 2 will be next. 2 things of oxygen. Where's the light for that? Plus need 1 super alloy. Osmiums. Make both of those. Final one. 2 beacons. Look at all those in now. Except for the tier 3. Alright. Those 2. Need 2 circuit boards. Have new circuit boards. Hopefully we have enough materials to to make circuit boards. Oh, thank you for the follow. Come on. For one at least. Keep going. Medium rod, which we do have. You to make a super alloy rod. You make a couple extra. Biomass nugget. This that. Technically, it probably don't really need the speed boost too quickly, but you guys gonna pick this stuff up for me? Hey, here. Say, what are you doing? Really, we have 19 of them there. Yep, thanks for the follow. Maybe that's where you get it from originally. Reports. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm asleep. How am I out of them here? I don't have any of them here. No. Humble it is. All of them. And the rest of them very nice. Can't believe I've actually run at this at the place that mines it. I guess it's because I've pulled it into the other locations most likely. Water. Not quite ready. Close to you. 100 seconds. Technically, just quickly summon the rocket and go there, but nothing in common. Wasn't really thinking I needed to bring anything with me, so oops. Right. Can't leave here until that gets back. So, get another crafting. It's not in the gonna make me have to actually like travel through something to get it. But really cool. I'm putting those in the display cabinet. Technically, put the other effigies into their own cabinet too, but I got enough to do. Take all the food stuffs out. I'd rather have nice looking effigies in there. Hello? Any of this food stuff in there. Put it wherever they need to put it. Still gathering stuff. Sorry to make you guys have to travel so far, but I sure hope that was empty before I send it off. Wasn't paying that close attention, unfortunately. new. So I can do the toxic rockets and all these things, but I don't really need them for this place. I kind of know where the new place is, but I need to wait until I get the vehicle ready so I can just drive there. Alright, make a couple foods. And you make me some honey cooked. Oh, yeah, you gotta do that sometimes. You gotta keep them happy. If they not happy, you're not gonna be happy. Hey, there it is. Here's the jetpack for the vehicle. Get that installed. Wait, still waiting for the other one with the selenium to be able to get that. Didn't do a lot of prep, unfortunately, so I'm kind of running about, not knowing exactly what I'm trying to do here. Where is it? White. Just a jetpack for vehicle. 4 rocket engines, explosives, and a solar crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't use solar crystal quartz for much of anything normally. That's the kind of thing that they use. You probably want to stop this. All my materials. Explosive powder. This world does not have explosives. It never needed them. Interesting. Okay. Can I even make explosives? That could be the next question. I can't. Good. I think I need more than one. I think I needed it for the other one. Alright, so jetpack for vehicle. I have never seen this before. Oh, cool. Looks nice. Alright, how much longer before I get my selenium so I can get this other thing made? That's about 106 minutes. Alright. Tier 3, I needed this. Just 1 selenium for this. I overshot it. 2 selenium. And 2 more explosives, so I'm glad I made this. Yeah, I'm in the world, or I'm in the place that I need to get the new content stuff, but I made the mistake of not bringing my vehicle, so I had to come back and add it. So you can request explosives so that it'll empty that. So I had to make a new vehicle and all the mods for it because I didn't have one here. So I'm waiting for materials so I can get this last piece made. Coming from one of my other worlds. 30 seconds. Then I'm gonna fly to where the new biome is, so we can look at it. I don't know how to get the decorations. I gotta figure out where you get the decorations. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, there are a lot. I mean, it looks a lot better. I can tell those changes already just by looking at it because everything, the graphics are a little bit more vibrant. I can tell already. So that is one quality of life thing that has changed. There's a new biome, new decorations. This behemoth. Whoa! Holy shit, that thing was faster than I expected. The vehicle can fly now, which is kind of cool. How does it go up? I'm not sure. Oops, jumped out. Trying to keep the vehicle stuck, damn you. Alright, I'm stuck. Out of the way, creatures. This sucks, dude. Man, go away. Alright. Probably should bring food with me, but okay. Space is not really taking me too vertical. It should be far enough that it'll get me over the areas I need to get. Wow, this thing is almost too fast to control with this one. Maybe I should have left it on 3. Yeehaw! You want to research where I gotta find the crafting for the decorations, feel free to tell me, because I am not sure. Gosh. Yeah, this thing is too damn fast. I'm not sure whether I've actually made the tier 4 speed before. Actually. It might be one I've never made before. Waterfalls base. No, it's over here somewhere. Not know the exact location. Oh, it is over here behind this location. Oh yeah, this is totally different. Yes, you're my YouTube game guide. You get to tell me exactly what I need to do. What, you expect me to do it in the middle of the stream? Come on. Alright. Water definitely looks better. Need it to be daytime. I can't see shit tonight. It's kind of cool looking. Can I even cross that there? There's something over here that I kind of dashed past. Dismantled that. That's not really. Hop to it, real boy. I'm exploring. That's all I'm doing right now. Boxes? What is boxes gonna do me? I got all this crap. If this was a new run, it might be helpful. I don't think there's any new story content, unfortunately, with this one. I think this was mostly a visual upgrade to this world. I think the next one is another moon of some sort. Ooh, it's got coral in this world now. It did not have that before. Looks like there's something underwater too. There's stairs. Why use stairs when you can jetpack? What's this for? Just an uncommon larva holder? Really? Now I get to do it again on somebody else? Here you go. No way, man. Jeez. I don't know, it may be time to just kick. All I see is bots. Bots. Going up somewhere. Oh, under it. Another box. I'll take the energy cell. And I'll take the food. Why not? Yeah. I'll take the quartz, I guess. Really? Oh. Over on this side. Okay. Never mind, I can't go that way. Break my legs. One over here is whoa. Not really a bunch of value here, but kind of a cool thing to look at. This is kind of like mixing a little bit of some of the other world's content into the original world. That's basically what this looks like. A lot of taking a little bit of structure and stuff from some of the others and kind of merging it with this world's tech. What's that? Oh, purple frogs. Ooh, well, that's a golden crate. That one's a nice one. A new effigy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I need absolutely nothing from that chest whatsoever. Can I pick the flower? No. Ooh. Another chest over here. I will take those two and the rocket. That's it from that. Yeah. Looks kind of cool. Yeah. Does look kind of like Tomb Raider-esque. A little bit of sci-fi hanging up above it. That does lead to this. What's this do for me? Whoa. A nice lag spike. Trash piece of neck here. That is really far to drop. Fly over that. A little bit of money. I need absolutely nothing else from it. Okay, so that was Twitch this time, not Kick. Totally missed that. Can I get up any higher? Because there's water pouring out of that one. I want to get up there. be climbing up that, maybe? I don't know. Keep going over here, see if we can see whatever that is. Wow, you can harvest cobalt from here. It's like basic ore 101, man. I don't need that. Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy. Aw. No, it doesn't say use explosives. I was thinking we might be able to explode this and see what's on the other side. Golden frogs! I would take golden frogs if you give them to me in these boxes, but well, this other stuff is any help to me. What? Can I climb up that? Or use that to climb? No. Up on the bridge. Oh, okay. So they expected you to come climbing up here to look. More food. That's not going to help me with the drink, but I'll take that nap now. Those are the first thing that's going to drop if I have to pull. Oh, it's the other side of that ship. And you go in that ship, but we'll have to check. So I can see two sides of it. A ship crash landed here. Ooh, there's something over there too. I'm gonna have to get drinks soon, but I'm gonna go over the other side first before I drop down. I'm surprised they haven't already started trying to do the remaster or remake one. Let's just go ahead and regen that one too while we're at it before the new one comes out. Milk all the old ones for all you can before the new one comes out. You probably wouldn't like playing the new modern controls on the original game, would you? Growth modifier. I don't think I actually have that in this world. Okay, so that just looks like it goes back. Yeah, that's literally just goes back. I don't even think I can make that fly. Alright, down we go, I guess. Alright, vehicle. Take everything, but I'm taking the food back. Actually, I'll take both foods back just in case, because they might try to. Let's go down there. You have to worry about drowning. Fishies! Take the circuit board, solar quartz, something else. No, it looks like it just crashed into some sort of building that used to be here, from appearance-wise. That's a cool looking plant. Not gonna let me take it, huh? Yeah, we found the city of Atlantis. They crash landed into it. The crate. Trade rocket, even though I don't really need it. What? Upper parts of this thing? Coral? That's about it. So it's in this little building. Checked out everything we can in the water so far. Cool looking windows. The test. Like that, I'll take that, that. Even though I'll here soon probably be able to make more of those pretty quickly. I just had to quickly use up all my iridium to make those rods to get the enhancements for the vehicle. Alright. I think that's mostly it for the water. Can we use this? This does not fly very far. Oh. Makes it feel like one of those hoverboards from Back to the Future. Yeah, this did me no good whatsoever. That's really neat looking. We're gonna go in that other ship thing I saw over there too. On the other side, but this side distracted me first. Oh, you can go in here. Fishy! Alright, guess we're gonna go check inside the ship. See what's inside. Again, I don't think there's gonna be that much in here that it'll give me that I would want, but it's upside down. That's gonna be interesting if it's all the way upside down everywhere. Yeah, take that. Take the explosive powder. It's gonna be completely upside down. That's funny. Probably not. I kind of need this circuit board, so I'll take this. And open that. Well, not thinking about it, I should have brought a power cell because it may need one for this. Nothing in that I need. Noticing a doorway there. A shower? Okay. Ah, is this how you get those? Alright, yep. Need a freaking fuel reactor or fuel cell. Ooh. Oh, there! It gave me one in a chest. Thank you. That's such a nice game. This is the wrong game for jump scares. That's, I guess that's when I go back to freaking Resident Evil, I guess. Which probably won't be too much longer. I'm gonna look at this. Look at whoa, you gotta do some stuff underwater down here. Also gonna probably look at Starfield, as you know. I'll say it on camera for everybody else. Primo? Recognize that name. Another fuel? Thank you. Oh, new weather effect. I can't see it currently, but I hear it going on above me. Get out of the water soon. Data 150 or 1,500. I don't. What's this? Another blueprint microchip. Really gonna do anything good. Oh. Wait, where's the exit? Okay. Running out of air there. Couple more over here. God, the empty soon. Jeez, I didn't expect it to give me this many, like, crystals and stuff. Definitely don't need the Rodeo. I definitely want the extra crystals. I'm gonna go empty in the truck. Oh. I'm lost. Where do I go? This way? No. That way. Yeah, there we go. Need to get the vehicle closer to this thing too. Somehow. Actually, the vehicle isn't getting too much closer than what it is already. Without getting stuck, that is. I really, all that London didn't really do it for me. I just really got more irritated with it than anything else. Iron that I don't need. I'll put that one thing of food in there. They won't hurt you. No! You'll be fine! There's a chest under the waterfall. I want to drink the water. Whoa! One hell of a lot lag spike there, too. You go up that? Apparently you can. Okay. Which is technically down, I guess? Aquatic life. That sounds cool. A Mika spacesuit, a Sipto, a Cypho. Eat that. That. So this is my favorite spacesuit that I've picked up so far, but they've given us a new one to look at. Miko look like? Blue and white. Zipco. Sentinel Corp. I've had that one before. Orange, okay. Yeah. Sorry. None of those appeal to me any more than Rodeo. Funny not being able to actually walk in any of this stuff. I gotta keep jumping over the flats of the wall from the roof. And another energy cell. I tear that down, but I don't need it. Thing with this world is I've pretty well maxed out everything, so I don't need anything that it's giving me hardly at all. Back in the water. Sneak me back out. Another way. Where is the other way? I didn't go up there. Oh, I went to the left. Okay. Left wall strap. Holy crap, look at the money. Quite a few of that suit, thank you very much. Very little good, but on here, take that. Yeah, that's how I went into that, well, up to that floor that I was just on just a moment ago. Which funny thing is, I was technically going down instead of up. But the way they have it, this thing flipped upside down, I went up instead of down. Alright, did I get everything I wanted to do? Alright, down in the water was the last little bit. Everything I want out there. Let's go ahead and put that food. Not tear that down. Don't care about a dead fuse. Don't care about this. This used to have a ladder, but it's busted up. You, I got a 3-day suit. I'll take this too. I'll take this too. Only 450. Those two fell, I can't get them. Is that cookies? No, tier 2 animal food. I mean, technically, I guess it's cookies. Animal cookies. Alright, whoa! That's it for this one. I got everything I'm ever going to really need from it. Up top. Look over here while looking. Down in the water. bottom. Platform stuff broken. Whoa. Up the top here. Nothing I need. Froggy! Froggy? What? Splash. Whoa, where the hell is this? I'm too full to want to actually go exploring down here, but what the hell, let's go. Uh-oh. Can go multiple ways. Can't tell which one I'm heading towards base-wise. Oh, wow. Is this on the other side? Okay, this is actually on the other side of... Oh, okay. This is the other side of the... Warden's place. That's kind of neat. They got a new way to get into that. Alright. Need to get out of this water. Up we go. So new ways to get a couple different new original places too. You can now travel from the crater area to this area pretty easily now. Well, I wouldn't say easily because you got a lot of water travel to do. Dark side of the water here. Ooh, there's another golden box. Box. Thank you. Surprised I didn't actually get of that. Yeah, this is the ramp that leads to the crater area right here, actually. That's interesting. Alright, gotta use my vehicle to figure out my way back. I guess I could have technically went to my old base and dumped off real quick too, but... Woo! Actually, go ahead and eat that food too.
Do you have one singular battery?
I do not. This is not the office where we keep batteries. You can check the bins, but I don't think so. You guys always take them, so. Actually, you can't fish in this game, oddly enough. You can create your own little fish habitats. You have a giant fish tank. Fishies. Alright, you guys not supply everything, man. Come get this shit, man. I wanted you to be grabbing this crap a long time ago, man. the hell's wrong with you? I'm gonna be full. Quickly. Okay. Alright, was that the... Yeah, that was the vehicle I saw from up above. I kind of want to see that waterfall. Get up on top of the vehicle. Do stuff. Yes, he is almost always looking for batteries. Whether he's here or at the office, either one. The box over there. Is that... Have I got that one? I think I have. Oh, no. This is cool. On the back side of the waterfall. It almost let me go up in the water. Oh. I should learn better than this because I've gotten myself almost stuck going on stuff like this. Titanium. It's nice that there's stuff here, but look at all the little robots. Meow, 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 meow. At the animals. At the animals. At the animals. Be careful. Hey, Robos. Take all that now, too. Except for the food. I need that. Alright. You guys gonna have to come catch me because I'm going with it. Up there. Box. Just a box. It's just a box that I don't really care about. Eat the aliens? What? You don't know where they've been. Who knows what's going to happen to you if you eat one of those? Anything else in this kind of broken down area? Oh, whoa! That's quite another last fight. Thought I saw something blue over here. Ding, 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 ding. Well, I got a water purifier on to drink the water. It goes through my filtration system before I physically drink it, technically. At least that's what they keep telling me. doesn't even want to go straight because it's going so freaking fast. That's freaking hilarious. I went up there, went across that. Kind of, I think we've looked at pretty much everything under here. Yeah. Yeah. I guess technically. This little cubby. Hunt their body. Take that one. Can I use that to get up the top? It's just I don't know if you're going to be able to make the jump once you get there. There's a little bit more of a rise up that way. Oh, what the hell? It's what happens. Uh-oh. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. Got up to the top of that one, maybe, but it looks like it just goes into the wall. It does. It goes into the wall here. I don't want to risk getting stuck. For that. Oh, no! We're going down! We're going down! Black. Alright. Wait. Can I climb this? No. Doesn't act as a climbing way. There are climbing vines, but that doesn't act as one. There's a way to go up there. Nothing really up that. Over here. That. Get me much higher. I guess we're gonna go up this ramp and see if that gets me up on top or not. Where the hell am I? This is where I entered. I thought I came from the other side. I guess this is where I came from. I don't think I could get up there. Not without risking getting stuck, I bet you. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Alright, so this is where I came. I go the other way. Damn vehicle is too fast. just fly over, why not? Where is this then? I was thinking I came from this side, but no, that's not the case. The heck is this thing? Looks like the sulfur area on Humble. In the darkness area too. Phyllis frog eggs? 15. Splash. I completely missed that when I looked back up. Giant shrooms. Ocean. I'm afraid to go too far because you do that in this game and it starts getting you killed and then you restart to you're somewhere else completely different. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, so oh cool, okay, so on the opposite side of the ocean on that spot. Almost looks like I could do something right here then. Oh, let's fly up and look. Splush. Open debris. Tier 2 rocket, bunch of quartzes. Got uranium fever there. Another chest. Just randomly eat the food out of the boxes. This water's so shallow I can't even hardly swim correctly. Mushroom water. Is that strategy game you sent me? Funny thing is, there've been so many games that's gotten updates this week. We got this, Starfield's released, Star Rupture got a new, it hit 1.0, as well as StarCrafters also has another edition. That's not a major edition, so I probably won't do it just yet. And I don't think there's enough of Star Rupture to want me to start over on it yet either. Golden Frog. Yes, I like this. Must have got your frog eggs? Alright, well. Your frog eggs. Generic frog eggs? I don't want the generic stuff. get those anywhere. They should be all specialty frogs here. I'm actually kind of surprised there's not a way to get to the where the waterfall base is actually from this spot. I guess technically I could get to that from that water hole. All right, well that seems to be most of it. Yeah, probably a good idea. They've made a couple pretty decent improvements to it, but well, for the hell of it, let's see. Can we fly there? That's nice. Get back to my newer base, at least. Whoa! Yeah, it seems to be the Bethesda way. So far, from what I've heard about Starfield, they didn't do too bad with it, unfortunately. Alright guys, it's literally right here, so you shouldn't have a problem getting to it now. Now they gotta fly all the way back here. Alright. Now make a shower! An aquatic life built wall. That's it. To make a shower, the aluminum bio-nugget fabric. I never did make my bedroom in this place either. What's the other thing? Water, something or another? Water, oh. Something looks like an aquatic wall. Again, safety wall. Oh, it's part of the wall. That's cool. Okay, alright, so iron, water, and Lima. Do I even have Lima seeds? I should, but, might actually be out there. Yeah, that's a Lerma seed. Actually, let's make two of those. That's gonna be kind of cool. more iron. Water. Fabric. Aluminum. Bioplastic. Alright, I'm out of bioplastic nuggets apparently. Alright. Bioplastic nuggets. Keep making some. What is that one? I want to make water. Oh, I need to get the water. Duh. See, look at my wall of suits. Now I have a couple from this one to add to them. Can't add fish to it though? Oh, I was hoping I could add fish to it. That would have made it better. Okay. It's cool looking, but I don't have any privacy here. I'll just put the shower down in the middle of the water thing here. We'll turn off. Ah! Ah! It will not stop anymore. Oh, there it is. It just took a while for it to stop for some reason. Let's see my giant fish tank. Get me there with the piranha. Glug, glug, glug. I don't really have enough fish in there, though. They're all the same. Need to get a little bit of a variant of 2 or 3 different types of fish. Alright, so not sure if that was it though. I don't have any more fish. Running out of water? What? There's plenty of water here. What are you talking about? Spacesuit. You. Alright. Dick, I've already got that efficient effigy before too. Oh wait. Summon in fish. That'll change the look of these. Just for the hell of it. Don't even have a crusher here at all. This world, the crushers didn't exist yet. So basically, these are the different worlds they have. Yeah, this is Prime that I'm on currently. Then you have Humble World. Selena is a small moon off of Prime. Toxicity and Aqueous. No, Toxicity's off of Humble. Aqueous and Selena are off of Prime. So I'm guessing if they make a new moon, it's probably going to be off Humble. Most likely. You get to see all the satellites I've sent up in the sky. Lots of GPS satellites, a drone rocket, lots of plant rockets. And on the back here, we got a bunch of beehives. Go ahead and get a kick out of this guy. Kick you, Bob. See you later. Yeah, I never got around to building this one out, actually. I started doing the other worlds and never came back to it to build it out. Show you the other locations. I got plenty of them. My original base. It's actually got a giant window bay looking out at the freaking jungle we have over here. You climb up two markers and kind of look out on both sides. Got all my little flower things out.
Isn't it sharper?
Because I don't have a sharpener. Use a knife. Rather you not use a good knife. This one used to have my bedroom here, but I got rid of it when I moved. And we can take the teleporter to the space station. This base I actually made outside the old crashed space station, underneath of the ruins of it. This has got all of my like algae locators and stuff like that. This is the reason I tried to climb that other one, because I actually climbed on top of this one before, way back when. Tower for the base. Oh, I got a chair I can sit in now too, in case we ever need to. First parts of it, I got a small bed here. Oh, you can sleep now! Okay. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. No! No crouch. I can't crouch no more. No! I gotta get rid of the bed though. And a meteor! Here it comes. Any more? Just 2 meteors? Oh, no, there's one. Thanks for the follow. There's another one. That'll teach you to have a bed under a platform that you could get stuck under. Need taller rooms, apparently. I gotta put my bed back. Alright, no laying down. No more laying down, apparently. Alright, teleporter, where is it? There it is. Then we got pod place, which is kind of funny now, because this used to be a where one of the original people that crash landed. I called it pod place because it was here. This is my gigantic miner things now. That's about all it does here now. I don't do much else with it. Then you got Mushroom River. And in the Mushroom River, it's nice and purple. You're underground, and it's a purple river that I can still somehow drink out of. It's pretty cool. Oh, I can show you while I'm here, I can show you the alien ship. Because you probably did not see this from my original play. You can see their ship here. And you can't, they took away the ability to fly, so you try to jump for it, you're dead. Get rid of this. Gonna have to eat soon. Get down in the water bit. Yay, money! But yeah, this is the original Warden's quest stuff. You had to actually find their keys and start placing them into different places. Then, towards the end of that quest, you had to gather, I think, like 12 of them. And you could use that to actually either attempt to summon them at the end or blow them up. And then I got my original lake algae base. Oops, on the other side. That you can actually run through the tree dome and just pop in the water with the algae. I flew over it earlier when I was coming through. Eat that. Then my original final base, crater base, I had a pretty hefty base set up here, and then they did a massive update that made these trees grow in the middle of my base. So I have lost like access to some of my chests and lockers and stuff in the middle of this tree that I wasn't able to get to. Now it looks like they allow you to walk through it. That's weird. I wasn't able to do that for the longest time. But this was a multi-level place that really it still has a lot of my power. A lot of my power still here. But I used to have a giant farm here. I had all of my original farm stuff is here. Some of my fish plankton makers is here. My butterfly traps are here. A lot of my harvesting stuff is here. Oh, I don't know how many hours I've played in this thing now. Oh crap, you can now walk through that tree. That's cool, because I had so much crap stuck in there. There's a bunch. Oh, there's the Warden's keys I had to use to end the game on their side. That's funny that they allow you to walk through that now. I bet you I'm not the only one that built something here and lost access to that. Somebody had to have complained about that, I guess. And then my final waterfall space. This is the one that I was just at. This was ultimately going to be my final base that I made. And like I said, I ended up not finishing it, unfortunately, because I got close and started doing the moons updates and stuff, and then never came back to finish it finish it off because I got my portal here. All of my um, flight stuff is here now. The um, transporter between the different worlds is here. Let's see what these fish look like. All of my froggies are here. My black frogs and the golden frogs that I have here. None of this stuff is necessary anymore. I've already got the world terraformed to max already. But, you know, you can still look at it. I wish you could put fish in this thing. That's kind of disappointing. That they give you that ability, but don't let you put fish in it. Take one of those out. That'll change, put the red fish in it. There's different types of fish, different types of plants, different types of animals. Technically, you can make a bunch of different animals. There's different types of the feathers, butterflies, the different frogs. And then you got the different DNA things that you can actually kind of create your species, how you want it to look. You have to go out and try to gather up the different traits from each of the animals that are out here. And then you can kind of craft your own kind of animal. That wasn't really until... I didn't really come out until Humble, though, really. So I don't think we had very much in the way of animal stuff until we did that. Go back to our old Humble multiplayer that we did last year. We actually made quite a few different types of animals in that one. Wolfie was just experimenting with different types of the different mixtures. She did more of it than I did in the original playthrough of it when I was messing with it. Phosphorus. I don't have any phosphorus. But yeah, I really don't know of much else. Are you calling in tree seeds? Or I just don't have any tree seeds left, one or the other. Can't take that. Food for the road, water for the road. Take for this, let's go out real quick. Right. Go see if there's anything different over here. I don't remember checking over here. I guess it's just kind of a sulfur storm, I hope. So this is some sort of... Yes, it's a dust storm. That's cool. Because I'm in the desert area. Over here, we have the lava area. It's kind of cool that it's emptying out right here into the water. Never really looked that closely over here. This is where you can pick up iridium and obsidian, I think is the other one that you can get here. Fly into the edge of the lava here. Look around. one thing I never really bothered to check. Does the vehicle get hurt in lava? It does not, but I probably don't want to go deep into it. The red sun! The red sun, it's coming. It's gonna destroy the world. I think I could get around the lava area, unfortunately, from here. Oh, the water looks so much better than it did, though. Especially the waterfall. Oop, almost crushed you, man. I'm sorry. This waterfall was a lovely sight when it first came in. And I'll go over here and show you the other side of the crater I was talking about. Funny thing is, for this world, I started here. In this crater. Whoa! Don't want to go in the hole. I started here, and you don't have air at the beginning. It was really bad at starting here at the beginning. And started working my way into the different effects. You can kind of see more waterfalls in the distance there. Then over here. Yeah. I'll pick this up, haven't I? Yeah. This is where one of the warden's keys shows up. I've already picked it up, though, for the ending stuff. Over here, this is the entrance to where I call the darkness area. As you go in here, and it's like, in the beginning, it's like darkness. You can't see nothing. This is all you see. And this is before you had a vehicle, really, to be able to use over here. Oh, you can still mine pulsar here. That's cool. But yeah, it was so dark you couldn't see nothing here initially. And on the side of this one, somewhere is the entrance to the, what I called the mushroom caves, but I can't seem to find it now for some reason. Oh, there it is. Go down here, and that's literally on top of my base right there. This is a pretty big area too, but I called it the mushroom caves, obviously, for this reason, because of mushrooms and it's a cave area. Yeah, there was a darkness area in Humble as well. It was actually bigger than this area too. We actually had a pretty good amount of time in that part, and we couldn't breathe there either. That was the horrible thing about it. Go back out. Kind of loop around another couple inches over here. This is the very original area from the game when you first started playing the game. This is where you had to start initially. And pod is still here. It's actually, no, since I didn't start it here, the pod's not here. But usually the pod's like right here in the, if you started here type deal. If you watch the multiplayer with me and Cass. I'm pretty sure we probably saw it from there. Drink a drink. Down here. Well, while I'm here, I can go up on this hill too. When you started here, this was the best and easiest place to start, basically. Because between the general supplies you had just in this area where this water is, and this crashed spaceship, you had such a nice start to the game. You were able to make a bunch of stuff right from the beginning. Then as you started unlocking extra areas, you were able to actually go like down into the caves here and start farming the ore that shows up down here. What is it? Osmium. This actually gets opened up in sections too. You can only come down here like to about right here at the beginning, and you can make a basic osmium thing right here. And then as you started getting the planet warmed and got more farther in, ice started melting, and you would actually get deeper and deeper into the world and be able to actually expand. Like I said, you normally did not have all these luxuries if you went the other direction. I need that one up. My original playthrough, I just built up on this rise and then kind of overseen everything down here. I think we also built our multiplayer one here too, if I remember correctly. My original play, I built down in here and it got overrun by water. So I learned not to never do that again. This is a nice place to have the algae and stuff though at the beginning. I just never got rid of it. There's another crash ship here and another crash ship there. This was just the best place to start. If you ever get this game and want to play from the beginning, always start from this position from the beginning. Just until you get used to the game. This is your first set of caves you unlock pretty quickly in the game. This gives you the iridium, which is the red, like fire style ore. And you need iridium for making pretty much all of the digging equipment. You'll slowly work on just getting as much of these as you can. As you can see, I got 4 different things of it that just loads me up whenever I need it. This also opens up so you can actually explore a little bit. You can get a couple of your frogs, as you can see from this. As well as you can climb the vines to come up here. You get some specialty stuff up here, like special frog eggs sometimes. It's just generic frog eggs, unfortunately, this time. Yeah, this was a good, fun game to just chill out and do whatever you want to do with it. So if you ever want to grab it, or if it ever goes to console, it's okay with a controller now. I tried it when they first implemented the controller settings, and it was horrible at the beginning. But I think it's pretty decent now with controller. I mean, I'm a keyboard mouse person. It's got to be pretty much only controller if I'm going to use a controller. And then this is my OG base that I called it. This is what you can see from the outside here. Now, all of these mushroom trees and whatnot I planted. So that's the reason I got a gigantic freaking jungle behind my base. Go flying over this hill here. You can kind of see it's just basically all jungle back there. Because I got like 8 or 9 planters back there. that? I guess it's a top of a part of that ship or something? That's weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that thing. Yeah, I could see it using it on the key or PS5 occasionally. I mean, I'm a recluse normally. I do not play multiplayer with headset usually. So I'm going to do keyboard mouse chatting. And if you don't like it, sorry. Until I started the streams and the videos, I really would not talk at all. Hardly at all to anybody. This is what Cass deemed the crystal caverns. Because down here is where you get all your crystals when they became harvestable. At the beginning, when I first started playing this was not here. I had to come back to it in a multiplayer session with Cass to kind of look at it, because I didn't want to just come into the world and show people what it looked like. I wanted us to learn it and grow into it. But it's actually a pretty cool area with lots and lots of goodies and waterfalls galore. There's lots of small side caves that lead you to different things, like extra supplies. Again, I don't need hardly any of these boxes anymore, just because I've gotten so far. I'm surprised I didn't take those engines when I got it. Sometimes you can actually find caves behind the waterfalls, so you have to kind of look behind them and see if there's anything there. I also love that you can actually see the other planets and moons of in the backgrounds. That was not the case at the beginning either of the game when I first started playing it. Let's see, what else we got here? Next, fly over this thing. I don't know about that. Another one of those. Over here. Oh, yeah, I never blew this up on my solo. I never did come into this and make explosives to go inside these. You'll have to see that on the multiplayer, because that actually, me and Cass actually explored all the side channels of all of these places. There's another one over towards those giant red plants. Might be able to see that one, I'm not sure. Yeah, get inside! We're getting bombarded! This cave was not in my original play either. This got opened up originally later on too. Meteors will hurt you. There is a achievement by getting hit by a meteor, actually. You have to get hit for the achievement. You can tank one shot, I think. By the time I've gotten to the level I am now. When I was just a lobby, I got hit by one by accident, and it murdered me. And the vehicle does not protect you against these things either. You will take damage even in the vehicle. I see at the beginning, when you first start playing, oh, there's a box here. That also, those were the way you got certain alloys too. You couldn't get uranium and you could not get osmium and stuff like that at the beginning. You had to wait until you got those meteor strikes to get those materials, until you started unlocking the different underground places. Figuring I might as well show this off some, because this is kind of a neat area that also grew from the beginning. You didn't really have much of use of this area at the beginning, but now that they added like the climbing vines, you can now climb up and down. You wasn't able to do that at the beginning. That cave I was just showing is not this one, but another entrance. This must be this one. Comes out of one of these caves. This one. You can actually go up towards the top of this and actually get to that top section of it. Froggies. Here, frog eggs, come on. Give me good frogs. This was a section that you could swim under or pop up in another another area on the opposite side of the wall. This is also another area that you had to open up to pick up a little extra osmium and sulfur. This originally wasn't covered with water either. Oh, it's still ice here. What? I imagine that's never going to disappear. What is that? Crawling on that wall. The frog. Froggy! Come here, Froggy! Alright, so take it this way around. A little bumpy. I mean, I could technically be flying over it. And as you can see, I could climb up those things. It's not really necessary anymore. There's another cave over there that leads... That where am I? Icon. Yeah, that's another iridium cave. Just in case you didn't go to the original one. Alright. And this is, as you can see, the star ring thing that I put my thing up, base up in the middle of. Yeah. Land up on top of the base. Neat. Let's see, what else? You go this way. Leads back towards the beginning area I was talking about. This little section ahead of me there was the only place in the world you can get aluminum. You had to build a place there to get aluminum from the beginning, and until it got to the point where you really didn't use it anymore, that was like your first source you had to seek out. And then over this way. It's kind of a cool one too. A little overgrown with a little bit of plants and stuff now. Used to not be. But from here was one of the osmium caves from the beginning. As well as if you kind of go behind this little hut here, where you see the little red marker. That'll lead back to the pod location I was showed earlier in the game. I'm not daring to take the vehicle through this though. This also opens you up into a new section. On the other side of the darkness area as well as the lava area. You could also use it to go back deeper in the caves. This way, I think it was. Where is it? It's been a while since I've looked for it. Wait, no. This is new. I don't remember this being here, actually. This way should be leading to the other caves, but it doesn't no longer just seem to be taking me that way. They closed this off? Do I gotta go up? No. I could swear that you could get to the zeolite section from here, but I don't see that now. Yeah, this does not go to the zeolite caves anymore. That's interesting. When did they do that? Maybe it's this way then. It's been a while since I've just basically ran around and searched around on this world. Yeah, this just takes you to the area where the pod place is. How about space game-wise it takes? I have to exit real quick and look at that real quick. That's kind of funny. I could probably get the vehicle through this little spot now. When it was just a small cave, this wasn't possible. I mean, this section is going to be a little bit pain in the butt. This is the pod base. This is back to lava. My one little location that's doing obsidian. And they have yet to really have a need to get more than that one obsidian thing, too. Yeehaw! Just have to get back to base. It wasn't too bad initially. I mean, yes, it's gotten bigger over the years. Oh! That looks scary. I think that's the end of the world. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. What is this? This is something I've never seen before either. All these mushrooms and things. Cool, okay. This is something different. Glad I scoured over here because I probably would have never saw this. Oh wait, no, I have seen this. This is the other side of the lava area. Okay, yeah. You fall down there, you're dead. I've done that once before by accident. But yeah, down here everything is kind of sulfury, so even with oxygen, you have to actually keep getting out a little bit occasionally. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I don't remember that, but that much. Is this where the bigger, taller animals are? Yeah, these are the like buffalo-looking animals. We have a few of them here and there that look different. Only two? Where's your buddies? I want the frog. So you can only get the trait once, and then you have to wait for a while to come back. That's kind of stinks that there's only two of them here. Look. Alright. Just swing around this area and get back to my base location, I guess. Actually, no. Let's just do this. Get out and summon it there. Probably quicker. What's the point of having the teleporters if I don't use them? Y'all emptied it yet? Mostly. Oh. There. Throw that in there. You want to see one of the other worlds before I close up? Let me back to the side. Back to this screen. Bring up Steam real quick. Planet Crafter. Properties. Installed files. It looks like it is 5.37 gigs currently with all the updates. I've gotten all the updates I've had so far. And it's frequently on sale. I think it actually might be on sale with the newest update, actually. A lot of times it happens that way. Another update that was kind of funny to see is No Man's Sky has an update too. You're basically playing Pokemon in the middle of No Man's Sky now. You can capture creatures and battle them in little arenas. It's funny as crap. I laughed my butt off when I saw that. Okay, well, I might as well double up. That way I can go to two different places. Do not need uranium. I need two solar quartzes. Two quasar quartzes. Two osmium rods. Two super alloy rods. Two blaze ore rods. 4 of these. 2 energy ones. Actually, I'm gonna take a bunch of the energy one because that's the one that's actually all the energy and more than these I need as well. Yeah, that's pretty much all on the computer here. Well, I'll go ahead and put all that stuff in here. One more osmium rod. Honey cooked beans on the way out. That sucked. I don't know why it did that. Alright, take all of those. This time I'm taking you with me. Alright, so you've seen toxicity by far. Have you seen Aquia, Selena, or Humble so far? Pick one. Say eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I mean, it's pretty much digital only at the moment since it's on Steam. Unfortunately, there's no physical. I mean, obviously, if you're playing multiplayer, it's going to be a small server from one person to another. Which one do you want first? You've seen toxicity. We went all the way through that, just about. We'll go to Humble first. I got enough to go to 2 places just on me right now. Kind of want to check Humble and Celine real quick, just to have them restock up a little bit. As I come to find out, I needed Celine's ore. I don't have it anywhere else, so. Alright, take all that. And create a new one, so it's here. So this is Planet Humble. It has been a long time since I've been here, that's for sure. This is the first world that we did as a multiplayer. So this is the world that if you go back and watch, you'll see all of us in it. Me, Wolfie, and Cass playing it. There's been a couple times where we actually just grinded in the background a little bit. Just a random piece of iron laying on the ground. It's possible. I'm gonna grab 2 more of those. I only got 1 of those. 2 of those. Don't have any osmium rods. Of course. A couple of these. for the stockpile. Alright. I do not remember much about my world on this playthrough, actually. Do I even have a teleporter? Because it actually doesn't look like it. It actually looks like I may have just been one of those times that I just plopped something down and did everything here at this world. Because I'm not really seeing a portal anywhere. Alright, vehicle, where are you? There you go. So in this world, I'm my vehicle. Dump everything you'll let me. Dump everything you'll let me. Thank you. Oh, there's actually... You got out. These have got... This one's got a bunch of these big-ass ones here. I forgot about this. This is the world with a lot of the bigger creatures. Good thing they don't, like, kick you, like a bison probably would. Is this the world that I actually made animals? I did, but I didn't keep them, apparently. I was waiting for the soul, or the, multiplayer for this one. But if you look at this one, this world is a lot bigger in some ways and a lot smaller in some ways. This one actually has a lot of underground areas that it has. You don't like open up quite as much ice-wise as you do in the original world. Going this way, you opened up a lot of the lower caverns in here by opening up the ice structures. Must be the lower one. I'll come back to that one then. This one you started access with sulfur pretty easily because these are the sulfur fields. You have a crap ton of sulfur here from the beginning, and then you can create your own harvester for it as you gain access to it. This one also had quicker access to hydration. You also had quicker access to lava to get the obsidian quicker too, because it was literally right over here. What is that? I never even came over here and got any of this. Explosives! That's funny that I didn't do any of this on this world. All I did was quickly plop down a obsidian miner and then just left for this section. Got this humongous water area. I probably didn't even check any of the spaceships or anything, because all I did in my solo of this section is just quickly built to try to get it open up. Did you get Starfield buy Starfield, or? My original purchase, my original play of Starfield, I was actually on Game Pass, but I did actually end up buying it because, unlike a lot of people, I actually really enjoyed the game. But I also knew it was a Bethesda game and it was going to be, you know, buggy and all that. And I really didn't have as much trouble with the problem with people yelling about loading screens as much as everybody else did. That's cool. I don't remember these being here, though. We can blow stuff up. I really do not remember these little tow truck looking things at all. We got the giant oak forest here. Vehicle might be a little bit too... This is the original Darkness Cave area. Oh, I have access to all of the cosmic ports while I'm here. I didn't even think about that. It's like a giant cave over here with a crashed ship. Access to a crashed ship over here. I mean, there's quite a few things that I completely ignored on my multiplayer here. Or my single player, rather. Because we were already doing it on the multiplayer, so I didn't bother. Another storm of some sort. Iridium rod. Multiplier. I basically did the bare minimum to get this place terraformed, but pretty much it. That's the extent of what I did in this world. I definitely want the giant quartzes. I'm looking in the chest while I'm here. Why not? Not to say I'm going to pick up anything. The problem with Starfield is I don't really want to start over, but I also don't remember what the hell I was doing in the game either when I ended the last playthrough. So the first one that I come back into, I'm going to have to try to figure out what the heck I was doing, for one, to get up to the point. Cat llamas? And little lemur looking things. Careful! Wild critters walking around. This is our caves for the zeolite. As you can see, I only made one to gain a little bit extra. Don't even think I even mined anything hardly at all. open up this area over here. It gives this osmium, of which seems like I'm still using a little bit of, because I made those osmium rods. They're having to get more. Got a bunch of stuff just laying here. Because again, like I said, I just did not really do any harvesting of materials otherwise. Ah, next slide. All of that, and there's an area over here above this ridge. All of this was covered with ice when you first come into the world, and you have to slowly build up the world like you did on the other one, like I was talking about. This slowly opens up as you go. In there, it's like a cave system. Get more osmium, and the farther you go, you can start gathering other crystals and whatnot as you go farther. You can climb this, and there's a crashed ship up here, which was kind of a cool thing to see too, for the first time. You can go inside of it. Got a little bit of specialty lootables and stuff in it. If you want to really actually see us play this, you'll have to go back to the multiplayer and watch it. I'm just quickly running through for now. Okay, so here, this was kind of a cool thing too. You started here. There's a little pod literally right over here, somewhere in this mess. Where'd it go? I don't remember it being underwater. Huh. I thought it was closer to the ledge than that. Doesn't help that it's dark again. So. Maybe it's further down this way. No. Maybe it didn't show up here. I just swore it did that. Well, you start here. And you basically had to grow up from here. And at the beginning, obviously, you didn't have oxygen, so you had to really keep close to your base until you developed the world enough to get oxygen. And when you looked over this cliff, it just looked like a giant thing of sulfur. That was it. You saw nothing at the bottom. And if you would have jumped off, you would have died, because you would have just fell through and killed yourself, because you wouldn't have seen it, the bottom, until it was too late. Now it's a giant lake, and the off to the edge for the ocean. It's quite a few quite nice things here too, but we'll look at that in a second. 720. Ugh. I mean, sometimes I actually watch on 720 or 1040, but depends on what it is. I get knocked down to 360 occasionally for some stupid reason. I don't know why. This is the other side of the sulfur fields. And the other side of the volcano area is way up on the top of this mountain. getting up here, I can show you the cool part of the map, because a lot of the game is on Humble is actually underground. You climb down in here, and you're kind of inside the edges of the volcano. Which, yes, you could fly off here, jump in the lava, and die. So you don't want to do that. Same thing with this side. You drop off into the lava. But this whole section here, all the way around inside this volcanic area, all the way through here in this big circle, is underground. You can travel from section to section in here. And just one or two of these worlds is a lot. But you now have 2 full worlds and now the 3 moons if you buy the DLC, that is. The funny thing is, you can go down, but you can also go up in one section. Where is that? Not here. Must be up there. I think it's up this way. Liquid hot magma. Where is it? There's a way to climb up as well. I just don't remember the exact location. But you can get up on top of the mountain too. I'm not going to bother with it now. I want to show you the water area. It's the funnest, one of the fun parts now. Yeehaw! Technically, you travel down all of this to get to there. You would never be bringing the vehicle down in this area before, until now. That's kind of cool that it allows you to do this now with the jetpack. Ooh, more weird animals. Just running around collecting animal genetics now. Damn, look at them all. They're everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen this animal before. Cool. Your food. Here. Why can't I drink the water? Okay. You guys, you said to pick stuff up? No, I don't want it to pick. I actually don't want them to pick it up stuff this time. But you'll actually see a lot more of this place if you watch the multiplayer of it. Because we actually explore everywhere during the multiplayer. Actually do check out quite a few of the animals, stuff like that. There's the ones we saw at the beginning of the other world. It's funny, I didn't even make, doesn't look like I made any super alloy. Oh no, I did. I made one here as well. So I came down here long enough to make one super alloy thing and then I left again. I probably didn't even loot anything out of there, out of over there. sure what this, whether this is a storm or. Get close to the wall a second until I. Yeah, I think this is like a plant style storm. This used to not exist either. And this used to be a pain in the ass to get out of. Okay, now I can actually show you the underground a little bit. Never would have thought to bring the vehicle under here either. It's a good thing it's completely ice-free, because you would not be bringing the vehicle through here. This wouldn't be tall enough. I don't know if I can make it through here. Oh, crap. Hey! Now I'm at the bottom of my base. My base is right up there. This was a cool one, too. This, set of waterfalls is a nice looking one. This is kind of cool. You can actually float up this stuff. My little ramp system helps me out here. All right. First things first. Everything out of the vehicle. Set up a new flight thing. So let's just dump all of the traits in there for now. I'm gonna take those back to the base. Actually, don't know if I really want to take any explosives with me. I think I'll leave those here. Don't think I need them right now. Alright. Everything? Yes. Take everything out of the vehicle, get them apart. Just take him with us. Does that come in handy? I don't know which world that whether I have vehicles still at. Go to Selena. A little bit before we log out for the night. I actually do show the moons off quite well in the earlier videos of this too. So if you go back to the earlier seasons, you can see more of the other worlds too. This is the one I built up on top of a gigantic hill. Okay, yep, don't have a vehicle here. I actually don't know a lot about. I remember a lot about this world. There. Oh, there. How do you take off from this? I don't even. I didn't even notice that till now. There's no way that you would take off from this here. You would bang into the thing. I want to see what that looks like before we log out for the night. Okay, so I need a rocket. I love that there's two floating things there. The rocket in here. Yes. Yes. Sorry. You'll have to wait. Yep, out there. Ooh, oh crap, I kind of want these. I got to remember to take some of this. There's another one here. See, I'm gonna have to pick a world to set up a house, an actual house, and actually bring all of that stuff into one location. Okay. Engines. I don't see engines anywhere. Guess it's just under electronics. Nope. Just don't have any engines, I guess. Alright, where is... Oh, so on this side. Never would have thought the engine would be the problem. Uh-oh. Uranium, iridium, super alloy. Okay, cosmic quartz, psyllium, sulfur, super alloy. I'm out of super alloy? Really? How about that? I would never have thought of that. Okay. I'll make a few. Enough to get 2 engines. Okay. Iridium rod. I'm out of iridium too. Wow. What the hell is going on? Why is it so white? What is going on? Why is that world so freaking huge? Alright, Prime. It's time you help me out now. Yeah, just send me 10 rocket engines. I have 2 iridium rods there. That's horrible. There'll be a bunch of iridium. Helpful. Alright. Make it quick. Because you didn't need to see anything, did you? I guess we can go look around while waiting to be able to make the damn base stick. Alright. So from this world, this one was actually a really interesting lore world. You'll want to go back if you didn't actually see it, because this one has a lot of lore about what happened to the original people that was here. See if I can remember where I crashed. I think it was near that. Or was near that? It looks different now that it's been so long. I think I just follow this pipeline and it should lead me to it. He crash landed just nearby this thing. You come here to actually kind of look at things. You don't unlock stuff until you really start getting somewhere, though. Feathered creature? That's awesome looking. Hydration level low. Oh. Guess I'll jump down to my fishes. Drink out of the water. We got little blue fishies and yellow fishies. But like, yeah, you start here. You start learning that they were obviously mining here. You don't have access to this stuff in here for good ways into the game, but you can come into here later on, and I haven't unlocked this. Oh, but Lord, I did not come in here. That is cool. Laser quartz. I think I came down here, just jumped down here somehow at one point. Oh! Interesting. I may have never been here, actually. That's kind of funny that I've played this all this time and I didn't come down here when I was here. Right, good thing I brought one thing of food with me. Whoa, it's dark. Okay. I will take the animal food with me because I don't have any food for it. Animal food's better than no food. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, nothing that I need, but I kind of want to see what it is. Just go drop metal while I get rid of all of these. Might as well put one of these in. I can't believe it's been a whole time that I didn't pick any of this stuff up. Or didn't come in here to see this place. Rockets! Energy cell that I just got rid of. Don't have any key cards. Cosmic quartz that I would love to take. I've got all these traits on me I just need to get rid of now. Oh no, another effigy of him. Alright. Alright, we gotta find a way back out of here. Where's my vehicle? Who would have ever thought You know, I thought for certain I'd already got that. Why is my truck trying to run me over? Put the handbrake on, man. What the hell? All right. Well, before I go down there, get some air. I mean, I guess technically it could have been new, but I don't think so. I remember seeing this thing. I apparently don't remember. I did not put the things into it. At first, I thought this was just the one that had come down from another positioning, but before we go down there again, well, the funny thing is you come to find out that they found the Blazar quartz mines and started really beginning to mine it heavily, and then it started up some sort of contamination thing, and they it slowly started killing people off, and then at the last little bit of time it started wow, it gave me all my fusion cells back. That's nice. Thank you. I wonder if I get killed if I get hit by the lasers. Probably. It's probably not worth checking. Alright. Lots of crystals. Technically don't really need crystals right now, though. But yeah, we'll store all of those. Lots more crystals. Store them there. That's the exit. Take the animal food for food. Cosmic quartz for sure. Take that for food. Bonsai plant! The only thing I want is him. I can already make the other things. Ivy, flower pot. Yeah, I've already learned that, so. Don't need any of those. Continue going. New engine, circuit board. Eat the animal food. Put that in there already. Got that. That. Oh, where do I find the key card thing? Can't tear these down, can I? I kind of want the big room. I'm gonna have to try to find the key card. Wherever it may be. I'll be down this way. Nothing in that I want. Take that one. Take that one. That one. That one. This is the one I was storing stuff in. So drop. Throw everything else in there. Come back to that. Money, money. Yeah, this is one of those ones that would have been next to impossible to do. I don't know yellow locker. Interesting. This one would have been next to impossible to do if you had no oxygen currently. Ah, here's the key card. Technically get that again, but I don't need it twice. Got you. Got you. Money, money, that, money, that. Actually, I'll take the osmium rod because actually I don't have much osmium here, so. Just check these one last time. Take it off. Look at that. Things you miss sometimes. Well, that was cool. Okay. Now let's go check out the access card. And we're done with this place. That was over this way. Let's see. That one, so this way. And here. Lots of stuff! Okay. That. Alright. Well, you got to see one of the bigger places in this world. I apparently somehow missed. You gonna head out, are you? Alright. Oh, here was the bridge. Oh, some sort of flying thing. I want a flying thing! I guess technically I have a flying thing. Alrighty, yep, you have a good night. I might actually stay in this world a little while so I can try to get a little bit of the selenium moved to the other world while I'm here. But yeah, there's a little bit more to explore here, but I mean, it's like I said, go back to the original playthrough, you'll see a good chunk of it. Obviously, minus this this place, because I apparently missed it completely. I'll see if I can figure out my way back out of here. Oh, that's back to the loot room. This way, this way. What's that? Yeah. All the worlds are pretty damn huge, actually. So, alrighty, have a good night. Rest up. Have a good one. Take care. Ah. Ross, get over here. Raise your level low. Whee. All right. Guess I'm gonna close up. Gary's about to break his window right now. Bye. And for you too. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna close up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the latest updates on Planet Crafter. If they get they're talking about a new Moons update later in this year, so I'll probably come back for that. And if there was any other like decorations I may have missed because of that, I'll show you in that. I want to come back into that world for that. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for that comment.